Welcome to Panama's Secret Wonders Revealed, Panama. The name itself often brings just one image to mind: a colossal canal, a marvel of engineering that sliced a continent in two. It's a testament to human ambition, a place where massive steel ships glide through the jungle. But I'm here to tell you that the canal, as incredible as it is just the opening chapter of a much grander, more thrilling story. It's like judging a library by its front door. Once you step past that famous waterway, an entirely different Panama reveals itself. This is a land of whispered legends, of hidden coastlines, and of communities living in harmony with a nature so powerful, it feels almost prehistoric. Think of it as being handed a secret map, one where X marks the spot not for buried gold, but for authentic experiences that truly enrich the soul. It's a journey into the heart of what makes this isthmus so much more than just a bridge between two seas. It is a destination in its own right, pulsating with life and secrets. Our first stop is a place that feels less like a destination, and more like a glimpse into the future. Deep within the Tres Brazos Valley, a bumpy 4x4 ride from Panama City, lies Caluyala. This isn't your typical village. It's a thriving, off-grid community dedicated to sustainable living, a bold experiment in creating a new way of life in the heart of the jungle. Here, young innovators, students, and entrepreneurs from across the globe gather not just to talk about sustainability, but to live it every single day, building their homes, growing their food, and forging a community from the ground up. The magic of Caluyala is in its raw authenticity. There are no paved roads or fancy hotels here. Instead, you'll find open-air bamboo structures, sprawling organic gardens, and a river that serves as the community's natural swimming pool. Visiting here means participating. You can join a permaculture workshop, help harvest cacao to make jungle chocolate, or learn about bioregional design from the very people who are building this town. In the evenings, the community gathers for shared meals, lively discussions, and bonfires under a blanket of stars so bright they seem almost within reach. It's a powerful dose of inspiration, a place that leaves you with a renewed sense of hope for our planet's future. Now, let's journey to a place that feels like it's been plucked straight from a fantasy novel. Isla Escudo de Veraguas is a solitary island, a speck of land floating in the Caribbean Sea, belonging to the indigenous Ngabe Bugle territory. It is so isolated that nature has been left to its own devices, evolving in unique and wonderful ways. It's Panama's very own Galapagos, a living laboratory of evolution that has remained almost completely untouched by the modern world. The island is famous for its pygmy three-toed sloth, a species found nowhere else on Earth. These tiny, slow-moving creatures are perfectly adapted to the island's mangrove forests, and seeing one in its natural habitat is an almost spiritual experience, but the sloth is just the beginning. The island is a sanctuary for unique subspecies of bats and salamanders, and its waters are a kaleidoscope of marine life. The island itself is a maze of mangrove tunnels, hidden lagoons, and pristine white sand beaches that you'll likely have all to yourself. It's a place of profound silence, broken only by the call of exotic birds and the gentle lapping of waves. Visiting Isla Escudo de Veraguas requires a bit of planning and a deep respect for the environment. There is no tourist infrastructure, so trips are typically organized as camping expeditions with local Ngabe guides. From the sea, we now travel up into the cool, mist-covered highlands to El Valle de Anton. This charming town is nestled inside the crater of a massive extinct volcano, one of the largest inhabited craters in the world. The town itself is a lovely escape, but the real gem here is a mountain ridge that captures the imagination of all who see it. Known locally as La India Dormida, or the Sleeping Indian Girl, the silhouette of the surrounding mountains perfectly resembles a woman lying on her back. The real adventure is not just gazing at the mountain from below, but hiking it. The trail up La India Dormida is one of Panama's most rewarding day hikes, a journey that takes you through lush forest, past hidden petroglyphs carved by pre-Columbian cultures, and across tumbling waterfalls. Reaching the summit at sunrise is an experience that borders on the sublime. As the first rays of light spill over the crater rim, they illuminate the entire valley below, painting the landscape in hues of gold and pink. From this vantage point, you can trace the entire profile of the sleeping girl, from her head to her feet, and feel the powerful presence of the legend. It's the perfect spot for quiet contemplation, a place to simply sit and absorb the immense scale and beauty of your surroundings. Afterward, You can reward yourself with a visit to the local market in El Valle, where you can buy fresh produce and handcrafted souvenirs, or soak your tired muscles in the town's hot springs. If you really want to get off the beaten path, I mean truly away from it all, then Santa Fe National Park is your destination. Located in the Highlands of Veraguas province, this park is the Panama that time forgot. It's a vast, rugged wilderness of cloud forests, roaring rivers and towering peaks, including Panama's third highest, Cerro Toot. Unlike more famous parks, Santa Fe has remained largely undeveloped for tourism, which is precisely its charm. The biodiversity here is staggering. The park is a birdwatcher's dream, home to over 300 species, including the resplendent quetzal. The forests are also home to all 5 of Panama's big cat species, though you'd be incredibly lucky, or perhaps unlucky, to spot one. It's a place where you feel the raw power of nature all around you. One of the most popular activities is hiking to the park's numerous waterfalls. There are dozens to choose from, each more beautiful than the last. Some, like the Bermejo and Alto de Piedra Falls, are easily accessible. Others require a challenging trek through dense jungle, rewarding your effort with a private swimming hole in a setting that feels truly primeval. You can spend an entire day just hopping from one waterfall to the next, swimming in the cool, clear water and feeling a million miles from civilization. Let's travel now to the Caribbean coast, to a town where history hangs in the air as thick as the humid sea breeze. Welcome to Portobello. Today it's a sleepy, colorful fishing village, but centuries ago this was one of the most important ports in the Spanish Empire. It was the place where the plundered treasures of the Incas, gold, silver, and precious gems, were stored before being shipped back to Spain. This immense wealth made it a prime target for pirates and privateers, including the infamous Sir Francis Drake. The town is dominated by the crumbling remains of its Spanish colonial forts. Exploring these fortifications, San Geronimo, Santiago, and San Fernando, is like walking onto a film set. You can wander through the sentry boxes, run your hands over the ancient cannons still pointing out to sea. The forts, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are slowly being reclaimed by the jungle, which only adds to their romantic and mysterious atmosphere. It's a powerful, tangible link to a swashbuckling past, a history of empires, greed, and rebellion that shaped the modern world. Beyond the forts, Portobello is a vibrant hub of Afro-Caribbean culture. The town is famous for its Congo tradition, a unique culture of dance, music, and storytelling that evolved from the expressions of escaped African slaves. If you're lucky enough to visit during the Festival of the Black Christ in October or the Biennial Congo Festival, you'll witness a spectacle of color, rhythm, and raw emotion that is utterly captivating. Our next destination takes us to the Pacific coast, to the sun-drenched and culturally rich Azuero Peninsula. This region is often called the cradle of Panamanian folklore, known for its traditional festivals, polera dresses, and handcrafted masks. But we're here for a different kind of spectacle, one that is both ancient and profoundly moving. Between July and November, the beaches of the Azuero, particularly at Isla Canas, become the stage for a natural miracle. The mass nesting of olive ridley sea turtles, an event known as an arrabada. It is one of nature's most incredible performances, and you can have a front row seat. Imagine standing on a deserted beach under the light of a full moon. Suddenly the silence is broken by a rustling sound from the surf. One by one, then by the dozen, then by the 100, female sea turtles emerge from the ocean, dragging their heavy bodies across the sand. It's a slow, determined, and ancient pilgrimage. Each turtle seeks the perfect spot to dig her nest and lay her precious cargo of eggs. The best way to experience this is by joining a guided night tour with a local conservation group. This ensures that the turtles are not disturbed and provides you with fascinating insights into their life cycle and the conservation efforts underway to protect them. A few months later, you can witness the second act of this miracle, the hatching. Watching thousands of tiny baby turtles erupt from the sand and make their frantic dash for the sea is an unforgettable sight. To witness this is to feel a deep connection to the timeless rhythms of the planet. For our final hidden gem, we venture to a place that is not just a destination, but a different world entirely. The Gunayala Archipelago, formerly known as the San Blas Islands, is a string of 365 jewel-like islands scattered across the turquoise Caribbean. This is the autonomous territory of the Guna people, one of the best preserved indigenous cultures in the Americas. They run this paradise on their own terms, with their own laws and traditions, having fiercely protected their land and their way of life from outside influence. Visiting Gunayala is like being granted a passport to another nation, one that values community and nature above all else. Forget everything you know about island resorts. In Gunayala, there are no all-inclusive hotels, no infinity pools, and no jet skis. Accommodation consists of simple, rustic cabins, often made of bamboo with thatched roofs, located on tiny, postcard-perfect islands. Your hosts are the Guna families themselves, who share their food, their culture, and their paradise with you. You can also visit the main community islands to learn about Guna culture. Here you will see women in traditional dress sewing the intricate molas, beautiful, multi-layered textile art that the Guna are famous for. Life in Gunayala revolves around the water. You can spend your days island hopping on a small boat, visiting deserted islands that look like they've been lifted from a screensaver. The snorkeling is phenomenal, with well-preserved coral reefs teeming with life, right off the shore of your island. Our journey through the secret corners of Panama comes to a close, but for you, it might just be the beginning. We've traveled from a sustainable village in the jungle to a lost world in the Caribbean. We've hiked into legend, explored pirate forts, and witnessed a miracle on a moonlit beach. Each of these places, Caluyala, Isla Escudo de Veraguas, La India Dormida, Santa Fe, Portobello, the Azuero Peninsula, and Gunayala, offers a unique window into the soul of this incredible country. They show us a Panama that is far more diverse, wild, and fascinating than its famous canal might suggest. This is a country that defies easy categorization. It is a land of contrasts, where futuristic cities stand a short drive from villages where life has remained unchanged for centuries. It's a place where history, culture, and nature are not separate attractions, but are woven together into a single, vibrant tapestry. The true beauty of Panama lies in this complexity, in the stories whispered on the wind in a cloud forest, in the rhythm of a Congo drum, and in the quiet dignity of a Guna elder. My hope is that this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to see Panama in a new light. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or planning your very first big trip, this country has something to offer you. It's a place where you can find true adventure, genuine connection, and moments of awe that will stay with you for a lifetime. The greatest discoveries are often made on the roads less traveled, and Panama is full of them, just waiting for you. So go, explore, and be open to the magic that awaits. If Panama just made it onto your travel list, smash that like button and share this with your travel crew. And don't stop here. Click on the next video to uncover even more secret destinations, only on Next Level Travel.